Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Eddie. Today we're going to be talking about a serious and really, really scary subject, and it could have been a horrendous tragedy, but luckily it wasn't. This is regarding a cargo ship that's carrying Porsche VW mentally headed for the US catches fire in the Atlantic. I'm just reading the title from Car and Driver, and this article from Car and Driver. Again, I will have the link to the article in the description below. And it's written by Sebastian Blanco, and he's basically letting you know that, hey, look, there's a cargo ship that caught fire in the Atlantic and was making its way to the United States, and it was having a lot of Porsche and Bentley and VWs, and I. And he basically saying it's too early to know for sure how many vehicles were on board in total, and I think this is like pretty horrible. I mean, all due respect, I don't think you're supposed to start a story about a cargo ship that caught fire in the middle of the ocean and you talk about how many Porsches and VWs were maybe lost. Oh my God, I'm not getting my 911. How about the souls on board? So I kind of did a little. I follow basically the site. They tell you where they got the information from. So I went to the website, which is fleetmon.com, and it pretty much tells you exactly what happened to this cargo ship. If you're not aware of everything we use in our daily life comes to us by someone who transported, right? Whether it's land, sea, or air, and obviously cars comes to us by cargo, not just cars, a lot of things. Okay, so first hats off to the men and women who work in this field, and it's a really dangerous job. And if you're not aware of in the ocean, the worst thing can happen to you in a ship. One of the worst things is fire. That's that's a scary thing. What are you gonna go jump off? And I mean, look how tall this thing. Don't think I can just run and jump off. You jump off from that height into that water, you're not making it. Okay. So, anyways, no, this is not a story about how to survive a fire on a ship, but it's just it's really scary. If you look at these pictures, wow, this is really, 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 really scary. Currently, this ship, and I'll show you exactly where it left the port. It left the port of Edmund here in Germany, if I can zoom out. So there you go. This is the port right here at Emden. So the ship left there and went through the English Channel, and it kept traveling southwest, trying to make its way to the United States. And somewhere here, somewhere in Azores Island, it somehow caught fire. And the Portuguese Navy came in to its rescue. They turned off the fire. Let's put it, they put it under control. And they were able to rescue the men and women on board. I think there was 22 souls on board, and they were able to rescue them. 11 by and other ships came in for the rescue. So it was a great job by everybody reacting to the SOS, because they did send out a Mayday signal, and it tells you here the details. So it goes February 17. All 22 crews were evacuated and transported to helicopter to Fayal Island. 11 were picked up from life raft or lifeboat. 11 were rescued by merchant ships. Understood by Sue Z. Max, crude oil tanker, Resilient Warrior. Okay, awesome. And later, airlifted by helicopter, the FELICITY ACE is to be towed to the nearest shelter. Owner of the ship is appointed salvage company. AS in Portugal Navy patrol ship is approaching drifting car carrier, most probably to be on standby until tugs arrive. So even the Portuguese Navy is escorting this ship until some tugboats arrive, so they're able to take this vehicle and to some port. And here it shows you the picture of the Portuguese Navy. That looks like a frigate. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that kind of looks like a frigate that just came in for the rescue. And here's a picture of it. Man, that just come. This is the tanker which they took everybody, and they took the crew and put them on the tanker. And here's a little picture of it. It shows like, I don't know what that is. Could be a Black Hawk. I'm not sure. But good job on everybody reacting and saving the lives of these crew, because, man, I mean, it's just the smoke inhalation just probably will take you out before the fire itself. So it's really scary. It's saying no official on the AIS missing during the last 17-hour tug and Portugal Navy patrol ship nearby salvage company already appointed. So this basically tells you a minute by minute update in what happened. Look at these pictures. Can you imagine? That's a nightmare. That is literally what horror movies are made out of. And only 22 souls. I mean, this thing has no space for you. I don't know if you've ever been on a cargo ship. I've been on a cargo ship, and it's, well, got really close to it. Edit. Then really, really, really close cargo ship because what I am in Southern California, I'm close to the port of Long Beach, and you can see these things. And man, that doesn't look like there's any space in there. If you work on one of those things, do chime in. Let us know your input on this because I personally don't really like how all the other because I'm trying to find news about it and all the other companies, all the other articles are really focused on the cars. I'm mainly focused on the human souls that were in this thing. You know, cars are replaceable, man. I mean, that's not an issue. They're saying, oh, it'll impact your Porsche. Yeah, it will, but that's really scary. So after we talk about the fact that luckily everybody was rescued, and I'm pretty sure this thing is insured, and VW. This is not the first time this happened to VW. They also did lose a ship a couple of years ago. It also caught fire in the Atlantic and sunk. These accidents do happen, and I'm just really glad they have safety measures to be able to rescue the souls on board, and they'll still salvage it. I hope they'll get those big companies, hopefully they get some of their money out, some of their money out of this loss. And this ship is flying the Singaporean flag, if you're curious. So going back to the article from Car and Driver, oh, I didn't give credit to the gentleman who wrote this. This is written by, it's Flee.com. It's written by Mr. Mikhail Voitnuk. Voitenko. Hopefully I didn't butcher the name too bad. And okay, going back to Car and Driver saying, they're saying it's too early for anyone to know how many vehicles were on board in total. And then said, according to people who claim to have ordered some of the Porsche on board, automakers aware of the situation is telling people to hold for more information. And this is also a bit of flashback from 2019. That's what we're talking about. When another ship caught fire with Porsches on board, that ship sank, and Porsche even retreated. Portion of a small number of limited edition Porsche 911 GT2 RS that were lost. Restarted production. Oh, okay. Wow, I wonder. I don't like it when I don't mention like is anybody was hurt. And here's the update. That's telling you how many vehicle: 1,100 Porsche vehicle, 189 Bentley vehicle, and approximately 100 Volkswagen Golf R, GTI, e-tron, and ID4 vehicle were on the ship. Man, come on. Come on, talk about the lives on board first. Jeez. All right, this article about automotive news. Europe cargo ship fires strand thousands of US bound VW groups in Atlantic Ocean. And these guys were talking about okay, well, so what is destination? Rhode Island. This is supposed to the cargo ship's supposed to arrive in Davisville, Rhode Island. That's what the destination of this cargo ship that wasn't able to make it. Wow, look at all that smoke. My God, that's so scary. And they keep talking about Volkswagen. Oh no, our cars, Volkswagen, Volkswagen, my cars. Again, wow, nobody talks. I literally had to go on fleetmon.com to know what happened to the souls on board. That's a little disappointing, people. Come on. Cars, who cares? I mean, the souls, you can get those souls back. So anyways, this is my way of saying thank you. If you work in this field and this is what you do for a living, my hat's off to you. Thank you so much, because what you do is the reason we can get all the toys and all the things we need to sustain our daily lives. Is a lot of things come to us because a lot of people ship it to us. So my hat's off to you. Thank you for your work and your hard work, and I'm glad all these people made it safe, and hopefully they're back with their family, and hopefully their injuries is not severe, because smoke inhalation is no joke. God knows what else happened to them. So I hope they're doing good. And if you don't know about the story, I have a link to fleetmon.com and a link below. You can check it out and read all its details. I'm just happy everybody's safe. And as far as the cars, make new cars, dude. Who cares, man? You're really worried about Volkswagen? Oh my God, I lost 1,000 vehicle. That's nothing to them, man. Don't worry about them. Everything's insured. All these things are insured. Okay, everything here is insured. So but you can insure anything, but you cannot insure a human life, man. You can put life insurance, but that's not my point. I'm glad everyone is safe. And as always, take care out there, people. Always be safe out there. And thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.